Hello, my name is Newt, and this is A Moment From. I want to talk about diegetic audio, and specifically one of the scariest scenes in movie history. And I don't think you'll guess which one it's from.
Yeah, Gremlins. I think there's a really good scene in here that doesn't need to be as scary as it is, but it goes full out. I mean, don't get me wrong, it has its moments, but ultimately I feel like the movie has a little bit of this, cute feel to it.
Cute.
But before we watch the scene, I want to talk about the tools that it uses to be so creepy and how it differs from how other movies use it.
Diegetic audio originates from within the film's narrative world.
Basically, the characters in the movie can hear it. Dialogue, sounds in the scene, music, all that kind of stuff. For example, in Videodrome, where he's being introduced to what the concept of Videodrome is.
The battle for the mind of North America will be fought in the video arena, the Videodrome. The television screen is the retina of the mind's eye. Therefore, the television screen is part of the physical structure of the brain. Therefore, television is reality, and reality is less than television. Max, I'm so glad you came to me.
I know, it's a pretty simple concept and a long example to explain it, but I want to show this movie off. I love it, and you get the idea. The character can hear the TV talking to him in the scene. While doing research and trying to remind myself of scenes that had this type of example, I actually remembered one from Midsummer, where the diegetic audio is used in a unique way that kind of messes with your perception of the scene.
You guys are like my family. You're like my real, actual family.
Danny?
The character could hear the wind blowing, and it was quite nice. And when it got cut out suddenly, it was really abrupt and uncomfortable for us and the character.
No, I'm gonna...
And as a personal honorable mention, I wanted to mention one of my favorite... Okay, let's try that again. I want to do an honorable mention of one of my favorite movies of all time, Funny Games. I think it has a great diegetic scene that is just really creepy.
Wait a second. I'm gonna play a little music for us.
Hi, Georgie.
Don't come any closer!
And examples of non-diegetic audio are pretty simple. I mean, the beginning of this video are a perfect example with The Shining. Another one that you might have heard of. Alright, so let's talk about the scene that we're here to talk about. Why do I think that this scene is unnecessarily scarier than it needs to be? Is because of the diegetic audio. The mom goes upstairs to check what's going on. And when I say unnecessarily, I truly just mean it in a facetious way where it's just...
Get out of the house.
And then as the audience, we hear music playing.
Billy, we're...
You can't tell because of the volume of the audio. Is it coming from the actual room, or is it just the soundtrack? Coupled with the performance from the mom, you can't really tell if it's one or the other. In context to the rest of the movie, it comes out of nowhere, and it really is a jarring, unsettling scene.
Do you see what I see?
And when she goes downstairs, we don't get answers. We cut to this shot where her son is desperately trying to get to her. And finally we get the answer. It was coming from inside the house the whole time.